Hello everybody, how are we doing today? My name is Mike. I work at Racy's Harley Davidson of Lapeer, Michigan. Currently, we've had an ongoing battle with Carplay through Harley Davidson not being able to work without a headset. I know a lot of Michigan drivers choose to not wear helmets. Harley Davidson has said that in order for Carplay to work, you must have Bluetooth connectivity, headset worn, whether it's on the limited, street glides, road glides. Anything touring model, 2019 and up with Boom GTS, big screen with nav, or if you have added Boom GTS to your touring bike, 14 to 18, I have found a trick, I think, or jumper, we're going to call it. I know there's other models of Carplay jumpers out there that work, that possibly don't work. This I've had pretty good luck with doing. I've tried it on 22s. I just did it on a 2018 CVO, and this is basically how you do it. All right, hello everybody. This is Mike from Racy's Harley Davidson of Lapeer, Michigan. Recently have had an ongoing battle with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto with the new 2019 and up Boom GTS system. So I've heard of people doing the CarPlay jumper. Oh, it works for a while, and then Harley software kicks it. So I recently have done a 2022 Street Glide Special. Made sure it had the most up-to-date recent update for software. And I've tried it numerous times, and I've had very good luck with this jumper option, I'm going to call it, or pin connector option working. So I'm going to show you guys basically where to start and how it all goes, and we'll go from there. All right, so first things first, obviously you're gonna pull your fairing off. You have one screw bolt here, which is gonna be just underneath the mirror, and it's gonna be on both sides. Another one down here, and one more right up here. And then you have your top three screws to hold your windshield on. I already took this fairing off just to speed up some process here to make life very easy. You have two connectors. The gray connector and black connector. The black connector you can leave alone. You don't have any issues. This is going to be both on the Road Glide standard, Road Glide Special, Street Glide Standard, Street Glide Special options. If you have a CVO, believing those bikes come with a WIM module. This is obviously come down to if you don't wear a helmet or not. Without the helmet, you have to have the Bluetooth microphone paired. You don't have a microphone paired, it won't work. So you're gonna disconnect WIM. WIM will be plugged into the gray module plug here. Just disconnect that, and then all you're gonna do is take the jump. So I made just a little tiny jumper, 2-prong pin setup is all I did. You're gonna look at the back of this plug, and if you zoom in on some of it, you can see, probably can't see this, it's too far away. You'll see a 1 through 6 and then a 7 through 12 option. And then you're gonna use pins 1, 2, and 3, and you're going to connect the jumper lead just like this. So if you look at the top of it, there's a 1 on the outside of the black and a 6 down here. So you take your little connector and you go to pins 2 and 3 and you shove it on, and that's where those go. Okay, so I have one of the other employees here's iPhones because I use mine to record the video on. I'm gonna plug in the CarPlay jumper, and it'll automatically change from this screen to the CarPlay screen. So if we watch here, it's switched instantaneously. CarPlay is now locked, and it's now good. So if we go back to the screen now, if I disconnect the jumper, try to get it all in here. So if I disconnect the jumper, you'll see that the screen goes away instantaneously. And if I replug the jumper back into pin 2 and 3, the screen comes right back up on the radio almost instantaneously once it notices it. So there you have it. The CarPlay jumper that I have created, or the closed circuit we'll call it, connector, works on a 2022 with the most recent update, and this is just a Street Glide Special. These do not come with headsets or any type of plugs for that matter for that. So we're essentially tricking the bike thinking it has a headset. Okay, so now I'm gonna move on to a Ultra Limited. It is a 2022 brand new model with the most recent update installed. I've tried this on a Street Glide Special. I've tried this on a 2018 CVO Street Glide with the Boom GTS upgraded radio, and did the pin setup there, and it also worked as well. So I currently have the iPhone already plugged in. It's already connected. What I'm gonna do now is essentially I'm gonna trick the system into thinking that, hey, I have a headset plugged in, but I'm not gonna use the front. You can go into the fairing if you want, you don't have to. I'm not gonna use the front plug. I'm gonna use the rear plug. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna plug in to pin 2 and pin 3 if you go clockwise, and the screen should automatically change and go from there. All right, so you're gonna plug into pin 2 and pin 3 here. This obviously isn't the correct way to do this right now to hook up a jumper, but I'm just using it for video purposes this way. So pin 2. And pin 3. And then the phone is trying to do CarPlay even though it's locked.
0, 0, 0, 0.
So the phone is now unlocked, and it should automatically change the radio to CarPlay feature. Going real fast. I'm gonna try and plug it. I'm gonna unplug it back in. Should do it anyway. There you have it.
There you go.
CarPlay works, and all you have is just this little jumper connected right here. Now if I remove the jumper, I'm gonna pull it away quickly and go right to the screen,
Yep,
okay?
yep.
It changes it instantaneously. Put back USB, and now it's done. So this works on ultra limited models, featured with the head jack into the tour pack. I have not tried it with this up here yet. I will in a future video. I know the rear one works. It's something about reading the rear headset is the key to this, okay?